Let's roll. Let's roll.
You have a side you want me to start off in?
No.
I say start over here just because we already did this, you know what I mean?
Okay. Welcome to episode... What episode is this? Of Exodus Ink and Wine. I forgot. Brought to you by Montezuma Winery.
Cranberry Bog.
Oh, that's just sweet as fuck. How much profanity is allowed?
Oh no, this is natural. Yeah.
Oh man, you think I would have done 2 of these already and not been able to use profanity? Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah. He would have boycotted it.
I'll actually ask.
I'm like,
I'll actually ask.
Shit.
Alright, Seth, do you want to introduce yourself?
I name's Seth. I'm here to drink some wine. Fucking A. Go ahead if you want to give me titles, you can. I know it's hurting.
This is scientifically tested what?
That's fine,
Give you
man.
what?
I want you to make yourself titles, man.
I told Brian if he wants to make up some
No,
titles
it's
for me.
Oh,
fine.
titles.
I'll leave it alone.
Just, email me and I'll slip them in.
Oh, yes. Very, very auspicious. I'm very important. Very, very important.
You're very modest. That's why we appreciate. That's why we like you.
It's like, what's on your business card?
Jokes on you guys. I'm just a douchebag. Cheers. Cranberry Bog.
Yeah, tart but sweet. Has this very sweet edge. Oh.
It tastes like candy.
Yeah, I usually have this maybe once a year or so, but it's a special occasion made completely with cranberry.
I would
Cranberries.
feed this to children. You can quote me on that.
11%.
It just tastes like candy, man.
Yeah, I mean it's sweet, especially with cranberry.
You want someone to lose their leg to diabetes? Diabetes.
We all gotta live a little, Brian. Didn't you say that to me earlier?
Yeah, I did say that. But
Wilford Brimley loses his job. It's on you now, Brian.
well, I'm not the one endorsing this sweet, delightful candy drink.
But yeah, like I said, I only have this about once a year, but I mean, I don't know, it goes on. It's a nice treat,
It is
It's
nice.
summertime.
I
Not
wouldn't
something
be
I want
able-
to drink all the time, but it's freaking
Exactly.
refreshing.
I wouldn't do a full, I'd do one bottle.
Hot day,
Yeah.
nice and chilled.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
It's quite refreshing. I like cranberry juice anyway. It's good. I like the tartness
Yep.
with the
And
sweet.
apparently I'm the only one that needs it, so whatever.
Right.
Nice.
But yeah, man.
This isn't something I would grab on a week-to-week basis. But
Yeah.
it's nice.
Exactly. Like I maybe once a year,
Also, I don't know when did you stop in and pick this up?
About a month ago or so.
A month ago.
Yep.
Did they say anything about the new construction they're doing there?
No, I was there.
They have
It
a
was awesome.
substantial
Yeah.
expansion project going on at Montezuma Winery. I don't know what
It's
what
like-
the purpose of it is.
It was a
More
bigger
events. Or
tasting room, like a giant tasting
bigger
room,
tasting
or
room, is that
events.
what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, dude, it's
that's cool. That's cool.
It's
Yeah.
doubled in size, and like
Yes.
we were there, early on in construction. Then we drove by a week later in the, I believe it's the Mennonites or the Amish building it, but they're doing a kick-ass job, and it's
all party.
it's flying up fast,
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely need to check it out this summer,
Yeah, I've gone by a couple times. I haven't actually stopped in since construction started.
But sure enough, they're probably gonna get it done probably within the month, I'm guessing, for the summer tourism
that makes
season.
sense. That makes sense.
But yeah, I'll throw in some pictures of the finished Montezuma building as well. But they're expanding all over. They have winery up in the Adirondacks and somewhere else too. I think near Albany. So they're branching out all over, doing distilled spirits too, just like
well, they had the vodka fermented from honey and then distilled. I think was their thing, right? The vodka. Is that Montezuma or is that a different place?
I don't
know
know.
what you're talking
Okay,
about.
no,
it could be-
I can't remember
it
what
could be
it is.
them though.
I think it's Montezuma that has that shit.
I think you're right.
Yeah, they're branching out a lot,
That was a
and
long
that's
time
awesome.
ago.
They're expanding,
They're expanding quite a bit.
Damn.
Because they first opened up in very, very early 2000s.
I thought they've been in since the
I
'90s.
think. And maybe it was
I think it was the 90s because that's when
Couldn't buy
around the
alcohol
lakes
at that
started
point.
booming, the vineyards and all that.
It's because I turned 21 in
Yeah,
very
right.
early 2000s. That's when I remember being
That's
there.
why I remember it that way.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
well, when
That's
can I
why.
buy alcohol? Yeah.
That's why.
And it's made from upstate near Cranberry, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's neat.
There you go.
Nah, it's tasty.
But I agree 100% with you, Brian. It goes down like candy. It goes down easy,
It's too easy. That's what concerns me. It's too easy. That's all I'm saying.
But like you were saying, given it cold, I'm glad I brought it in the cooler today because that coldness really helps
does
out the
have-
flavor, doesn't
No,
it? It
it's-
goes down,
Being chilled actually makes this better.
Because a lot of wines I like warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But this
you
one
get
does
a
taste.
lot more out of it. This warm, I think, would just taste like a warm glass of
Summer breeze.
cranberry cocktail that's been sitting on
Oh,
a fucking
yeah, yeah.
picnic bench all afternoon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
But here,
man.
but speaking of flavor,
chilled adds to this. It's delicious.
let me open up the second bottle to let that aerate so we can actually get the flavors going or let it set,
Summer breeze
Yes.
makes me feel fine, like loving jasmine in my mind.
It was one of our
our signature wines, we're proud to present this 100% pure cranberry wine. With cranberry on the nose, this wine starts out sweet but quickly balances out and leaves you with a distinct tartness that all wine drinkers love. It goes extraordinarily well with any poultry dish and wild game. That's you, wild game.
Oh!
Served
I was
chilled
gonna say, like,
slightly
what?
above room temperature.
Was I supposed to kill a duck? Shit!
Nah, you're just probably the gamiest motherfucker.
I'm the
here, that's
gamiest
all.
guy? Yeah, I can dig that. That makes sense.
It is tasty, though.
It is.
All right,
Yeah.
bottle number 2, we have the Blue Moon blueberry wine from Montezuma as well.
Is that Riesling based or is that actually just straight fruit based?
It should be straight fruit based because that's.
There's
It's again, this is 11.6% alcohol, so it's very similar to the cranberry, a little stronger. Rich and sweet with bold blueberry flavor and gentle touches of spice. An excellent pair for pizza, burgers, dark chocolate, or cheesecake. 100% blueberry wine made from fresh Central New York blueberries. So that's cool, you know.
It is actually.
Those sound good.
No, finish that up, guys. I'll rinse out your glasses.
I already did.
Oops, sorry. Blueberry, sweet blueberry wine. This is gonna go down probably like candy too, just to warn you.
Oh my god, why do you keep on feeding us candy? For children?
Well, no,
What is going on
This
here?
is a good summer wine, and I'm biased to say because I enjoy it more than I should.
I'm just telling you. I ain't killing that motherfucker.
No,
No.
no,
You guys shouldn't either.
I take my time.
Yeah.
I take my time.
All
All right, salute, guys.
Salute.
The blueberries.
I'll see.
Hail Satan.
Blueberries and Bucklands. New York.
Yo, God, yeah. Look, I mean, the blueberry flavor is just so there.
Oh,
you
we
know.
didn't even give a number to the last one.
Okay. I mean, for a sweeter wine, which
Are
I'm
you,
not
are,
a
you,
fan
are
of.
you done with the number thing? Because we did numbers last
Yeah.
time.
I want to do numbers still.
We
But
didn't do a number last time.
I want to do about an 8 for the cranberry.
In terms of a sweet-ish fruit wine, that'd be delightful on a hot day. That's a damn well an 8.
I mean, for your cranberry. Is that your judgment for cranberry?
Yes, that's
okay.
right, for the cranberry bog.
I'm a dick. I'm a 6.
That's-
Okay.
As far
Sorry.
as fucking... Thanks, man.
Sorry. No, I'm apologizing to
in that
the-
microcosm of fruit
Yeah.
wines that are, you know, tart but fairly sweet, in that wheelhouse there, that
Yeah.
fucking little microcosm of wine that is, that's delicious. That's neat. It's easy to fucking
Yeah.
drink. It's refreshing. It is exactly what it's supposed to be. I think that was good wine.
You guys are nice.
And like I said, I'm not usually, like you said, we're not usually a fan of that kind of wine, but it was
No,
it had bold
it's-
flavor. It was there, you know.
It's not my thing. If I'm drinking wine, which I do very seldom. If
Yeah.
I do. I like real full body fucking kind of dry red wines.
I want them to hurt my feelings.
My kind of wine I would drink of my own volition, although I do
Yeah.
very, very rarely.
Yeah, but
That's
no,
why
it
we
is
did.
tasty. You know what? You're right.
But
Yeah,
as far
it
as
is nice. I'm still keeping my 6.
as
Still
far
keeping
as
my
some-
6, but it's tasty.
As far as some, you know,
If I done
Wine, it
anything
was good.
over,
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
guys, I
a
want you to,
stubborn motherfucker.
I want you to be honest, yeah.
I don't know if I've went beyond maybe an 8.
No, six
I
is
think
fair.
6 is about
6
where
is
I
fair
usually
from your standpoint, I think.
I think
I think I don't go very far. I don't go
your
very far.
highest rating
Right.
was a 6.5.
That's what I mean. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
as I recall.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't. Hey. Nothing. No offense to the very good beverages.
But yeah, this one again, I mean, I'm more partial to the blueberry one, and it just has such a good blueberry punch to it. You know what I mean? And
First of all, Smurfs are blue, and blueberries, despite the name, are purple.
yeah, they're purplish blue. Yeah.
What the fuck color is that, man? Come on.
It's the deep
Fucking purple.
purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh no shit. Why would they call them blueberries then?
That's what they call
Well, it's depending on how they're aged too, because again, that blue or a purplish tint, you know.
That's
Huh.
You know, but I mean,
That's
you
correct.
cut them
That's
open, they
correct.
look more purpley. You know.
Oh no shit. Okay. I got you.
Generally speaking, in nature,
And
you know, actual blue is very rare to find.
right? Yeah, true. But I mean, I really have been partial to this, and I've been drinking both these wines probably once a year for the past 20 years. But I really am partial to the blueberry once a year, and I want to give this
Tasty.
8.5 because I like it better than the cranberry. You know, If I was a sweet guy, I'd give it a 9. But since I'm more of a bitter guy, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. You know.
Listen, if I was trying to, like, you know, court a lady, should I look at the camera when I say that? Court a lady? I don't know.
Nice picnic lunch with some wine or dinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's got a nice feel
just,
to it. You know.
It's just nice, subtle. It works.
It's good. Rich and sweet, bold blueberry flavor and gentle touches of spice. An excellent pair for pizza, burgers, dark chocolate, or cheese.
It's a quarter lady.
100% blueberry wine made from fresh Central New York blueberries. Oh my goodness.
And you know, I think the price is right, especially for the quality ingredients and being it local. I think it's great that they make it near
Tastes
us.
good.
You know.
Tastes really nice. And again,
I like
when at a picnic. Oh, you know that's kind of.
Oh shit!
Right on the fresh
Karma,
Right on the
baby!
fresh
Oh
tattoo.
yeah!
Right on the fresh tattoo.
Right on camera. Don't you be talking smack about X, or you'll get slimed. Oh!
No, I do like this actually. This is more tart, I think, than the cranberry one.
I think it might be actually too. I think you're absolutely right.
I like it. I like the
Oh my god, but I can't rank this. Oh, it has to be ranked a little high.
not that I'm a wine guy necessarily, but I
Boys.
think this is a little bit drier on the finish and more tart than the cranberry was. I think it's very, very enjoyable.
Yeah, and it has a sweet punch too. It has the tartness and the sweetness, which I love.
7 to me.
7, so 7 and 8.5, and
It's hard. It's hard for me to fucking say 7 without grinding my teeth.
dude,
It's
I want you
good.
to be honest though, but you like it better than cranberry.
I think,
Yeah.
I think the cranberry had a cleaner finish. 7.5.
Alright,
You
fair
give it
enough.
7.5, so
Yeah.
7.5, 8.5, and 7.
And just a straight
7.
7, because I mean,
And
it's just I like the bitterness. I like the tartness. I like that.
So that averages to 8 then, right?
correct.
Pretty much, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
close to
yeah,
an 8.
yeah. So the last one.
rounding up then.
Well, the last
Yeah,
one
to
was
an 8,
the
you know?
last one was pretty much a 7-ish. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Between the three of us.
Seven-
You know
Yeah,
what
so
I
it
mean?
was about 8 final. I agree.
7.75.
Yeah, it was ratio. Yeah, based off that. Shit, man.
I like the tartness better on this, but I think it
Me too.
finishes the cranberry finished cleaner.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. Less
Huh.
leftover.
Yeah, residual sugar or whatever the hell it is, the flavor, right? You know.
Not bad. I like it.
Hell, it makes me feel young. I mean, God, like you said, it tastes like Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? It's kind of.
Initially-
The first
initially
one
really-
did. The first one did.
The first
The
sip's
first
like
one tastes like
real
Kool-Aid.
fucking purple
This
Kool-Aid
tastes-
sweet.
Yeah.
Not that purple Kool-Aid tastes like blueberries.
But it's a sugar punch. You know what I mean?
It's
Yeah.
the sugariness of it, yes.
But this is at least this is more nutritious. At least there's more actual fruit in it. You know. Good old fermented fruit.
Still
The way we,
it's still
the
freaking.
way our grandpappy
It's
made
still
it.
pretty freaking delightful as far as freaking sweet, juicy alcohol goes. It's good.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Kool-Aid, man. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big, bro.
Your macho style.
That's right.
Woo yeah.
Well done, sir.
Alright.
Yeah. So we got 2016 Pinot Noir, Montezuma Winery. These boys have been begging for some drier wine. Here it comes here.
We have a four-star desire for some more fucking
Even Stevens.
dry wine.
I would prefer it. Yeah.
Nice. Love it.
Oop, there was nothing in there. Salute, boys. Thank you.
2016 Pinot Noir, Finger Lakes. On the nose, she says some cherry, pomegranate, and forest floor. Dirt. On the palate, cherry, raspberry, and mushroom. More dirt. Sip and savor with some sausage, stuffed mushrooms. Ooh, more dirt. Ageability 7 to 10 years. Chops, don't let it go beyond that. Suggested serving temperature is 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Sip, listen, and experience. Ooh, The Suburbs by Arcade Fire. We're not listening to fucking bitch music here.
Anyways.
And on the scale of dry to sweet, on the back of the bottle, we are decidedly on the dry side, just above the last little hash mark here. Alcohol 13.1% by volume, produced and bottled by Montezuma Winery, 2981 US with 27 miles per hour.
But and the flavors there.
I'm not sure what this.
But I mean, honestly, I'd give this about an 8.2. You know, I mean, because I like the drier wines better than the sweeter wines, and this is locally grown. You know, and it's got a little tartness to it. But
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold this little.
I do want.
in my hand.
I do want to endorse locals, man.
But yeah, I mean, that's a good point because you read the label. 55 degrees is the optimal.
Generally
and I've had it
speaking,
cooled, you know.
dry red wines do a little bit better, just a little bit warmer than it is right now, because it's fairly cool right now.
But I even drink my drier reds. I drink cold, so to me it's natural. But
that's preference.
You know, and that's exactly, you know.
That's preference. It's all good. Actually, Cooner, question. This is like Central New York based shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all familiar with the Seneca Army Depot and the fallow deer that live there. They're white, right?
The white deer? No. Okay. Well, at any rate,
Inform
in
us.
Romulus, New York, there's
Inform us.
Seneca County Army Depot that has a population of white deer. They're not albino. It's simply a genetic abnormality. And as they live on the Army Depot land, no one hunted them, no one killed them. There's a population living and breeding there.
Whoa.
That's still there today. You can take a tour down there and check them out. Well, it's real neat. Now, unrelated to the Army Depot, though, today I saw an albino white-tailed deer.
Crazy.
And just outside Moravia, south end of Wasco Lake, the Wasco Inlet, there's a fishing access site there.
Yeah, I drove by it today. Okay. Yeah.
And it stopped. I was on a motorcycle ride. Stopped, had a smoke, hanging out. I was on a ride with my dad, actually. And he walked off down to the creek to find a shrub that pissed behind. And I turned around and looked downstream, toward Wasco Lake. And just out of the corner of my eye, flash of white, and there's a chunk of a tree down in the Wasco Inlet. And my initial thought out of the corner of my eye was like, what the heck is a pure white cat doing out here? There's no freaking houses here, you know? Like, what's going on? As I turned and looked, no, albino freaking white-tailed deer, dude. Crossing the Wasco Inlet. Never seen one in real life. I've seen pictures of albino deer. I'm familiar with the fallow deer in the Army Depot.
Either. I've never seen one in person, man.
It was neat, man. I've never freaking seen an albino deer in my life. It was really cool.
And deers, you know, I mean, they're just, they're cool creatures.
I'm delighted I got to share the intimate moment with you and share this glass of wine.
Yes,
man.
He asked
Thank you.
me to do fucking
And
Andy.
now,
We better give an accurate rating.
I'm going to finish this fucker, dump this in the
Oh,
glass.
yeah, I got one too.
Now that
Dude, are you going to finish that or do I finish it for you? Because I'll do it, you know.
Warmed up in my hand.
I want the warmed up one too. Mine's a little bit less warmed up.
Give that a swirl and smell
Okay.
Smell it warmed up. Because you're going to get way more out of it.
A little more oxygen or whatever going to it.
Well, and warmed up. The flavor noise are fucking warmed up, man. You're going to get some fucking...
So I have to
Flavor
house
noise?
this?
No,
I
want to drink it.
Okay,
I'm
gotcha,
just
gotcha.
saying, smell that and smell the difference.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this was not smelling. Yeah, you're right. It's opening up the flavors. Yeah.
Way more when it's warmed up.
But again, listen to science, kids, because that's what the label said.
That's an 8.
It's an 8?
Yeah.
Shit, folks, we get him drunk. He actually rated something an 8.
Yeah, I fucking just rated something as an 8.
No, because
That was
warmed up
nice.
is kind of fucking delightful.
Warmed up that nice taste of staunch burger.
But yeah, you got the flavor punch to it. Okay.
Yeah, that tastes really good. I like that so much.
Yeah, because like it did go down smoother when it was colder, and I
It
didn't
was
even change my
sharp.
mind.
No, but it was sharp when it's warm. When it's warm, it's like a sharp fucking.
So he's okay with the Pinot Noir, folks. Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. I can give that an 8.
It's more up our alley, yeah.
It is.
I like that.
What we've had to drink today, I'll toss this 8 also. Because it's a decent freaking Pinot Noir. It's good.
Yeah, it's easy.
In terms of Pinot Noir, relatively dry red wines in my life that I've had,
They're better, but yeah.
Oh, I certainly have. I've also had very fucking way worse fucking dry red
And I mean,
wine.
it's-
Like I said, pretty goddamn good wine, man.
Well, local wine is
decent.
local sourced, and
Yes.
you know, I'm sure there's a lot of care and love and energy put into this. You know.
Oh, it's a decent dry red wine. Is something to fuck with. Hell yeah.
And cheers to those who are drinking while watching this.
Because Jesus Christ, you needed to get through.
Oops. Oops.
And we'll end it on thank you for watching. Cheers.